to the Sofa Sessions. Well, you may have noticed I'm not actually at Sofa Sessions HQ right now. In fact, I'm in North Campus. Ow! Here's some music.
I think I'd pass. Can't think of anything I need. No cigarettes, no sleep, no light, no sound, nothing. No books to read. Making love with you has left me peaceful, warm and tired. What more could I ask? Has nothing left to be desired. Came upon me and it leaves me weak. So sleep, silent angel, go to sleep. Sometimes all I need is the air that I breathe and to love you. All I need is the air that I breathe, yes, to love Peace came upon me and it leaves me weak. So sleep, silent angel, go to sleep. All I need is the air that I breathe and to love you. All I need is the air that I breathe and to love you. All I need is the air that I breathe.
Hey up, Bob Robertson here. In these troubled times, with masks and social distancing restrictions as confusing as ever, and all of it for the greater good, there's one constant that we don't have to worry about, and that is that mankind will always want a pint of something on a Friday night. Well, with that in mind, me and the lads have come up with a unique range of alcoholic beverages for a post-lockdown knees up. So, without further ado, let me introduce Bob Robertson's exotic beverage range. There's the Tennessee Eye Opener, a secret blend of bourbon and fresh carrots with a hint of wild buttercups. Radish vodka with blueberry and nettles. And a classic gin and tonic, but with the Bob Robertson twist, a scoop of cucumber ice cream. The Bob Robertson's range of exotic beverages has a drink for every mood. From a glass of frisky whiskey made with fresh spring onions to a long cool draught of lazy lager served in a glazed poppadom. But what about the designated driver? Is there an alcohol-free option? The answer is yes, because we've got the Crimson Terror, a rich, full-blooded ale infused with purple cabbage extract, or our non-alcoholic sparkling Braddleberry wine. Drink as much as you like and still feel fine. So when you're feeling thirsty, look for Bob Robertson's range of exotic beverages. Thank you.
Now I know some people accuse me of being a little bit narcissistic, but that's not true. Let's have some music.
Trying to catch her.
Have you, or somebody you know, been victim to a vicious cow attack? Whether psychological or physical, cows can be vicious bastards, and in this world of uncertainty, we must band together and stand united against our bovine brothers. For just £6 a year, you can help old geezers like this, armed with only a stick. We can give them a plastic broadsword and a funny hat. It won't help the situation, but it'll make them feel better. Just think about it. Try to give. Hashtag not amused. .gov/yeah.
Yeah, mumble. Yeah. Right. Oh, hello. Yeah, you know what I was thinking? Right, you look up at the sky, and you see like a UFO. Well, there's probably there's probably an alien in there that has got that that alien laser beam that he fires into the clouds, and that is probably what causes acid rain. At least that's what I think.
You know, it's not easy convincing Jonah to do some of the sofa sessions, especially when he doesn't like the song. That's the case with this one.
Go on, just go on. Just happy together. Go on.
I don't like the chorus.
I'll do the chorus. You won't even see it. You'll hear it, but you won't see it. I'll be back here.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me and ease my mind. Imagine how the world will be so very fine, so happy together. I can see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you and you for me, so happy together. I can see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you and you for me, so happy together. Ba 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 ba.
This is a North Compass Television news flash. It was announced last night by authorities in the USA that well-known historian, writer and broadcaster Sebastian Presley has been officially declared missing. Apparently, Sebastian arrived in North Arizona 3 days ago, along with a team of archaeologists and cave explorers, in an attempt to explore an area they believe to be the entrance to an underground civilization. However, just 5 hours after they entered, a distress call was made to their base camp above ground. Can you hear me? Base camp, come in. There's been an incident, Mr. Harrison. Mr. Harrison is below us. No way down itself. The light. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I fear this is the end. Authorities say military personnel were dispatched into the caves, which are off limits to the general public, and that a thorough search has begun. However, Colonel Cassidy stated the chances of finding the explorers are slim. More on this story as it happens.
You know, the good thing about these specials is that I get the opportunity to play some nostalgia from my musical youth. Like this one from the early 90s.
Baby,
You know, the Sofa Sessions have been accused of recording some of the songs under the influence. That's not true. In fact, it's a complete and utter lie, as this next clip should prove. Welcome once again to the Sofa Sessions featuring Jonah and myself. Behind the camera is a secret, as always. The lights are a bit lovely, aren't they? I should have stuck to the script. Tonight's episode, a guilty pleasure.
Well, I built my life around you, did what I thought was right. But you never cared about me, I've seen the light. Oh, darling, there ain't no pleasing you. You seem to think that everything I ever did was wrong. I should have known it all along. Oh, darling, there ain't no pleasing you. You only had to say the word, and you knew what to do. You had me where you wanted me, but you went and blew it. Now everything I ever done was only done for you, but now you can go and do just what you want to do. I'm telling you, 'cause I ain't gonna be made to look a fool no more. You done it once too often, what do you take me for? Oh, darling, there ain't no pleasing you. And you seem to think that everything I ever did was wrong. I should have known it all along. Oh, darling, there ain't no pleasing you. You only had to say the word, and you knew what to do. You had me where you wanted me, but you went and blew it. Now everything I ever done was only done for you, but now you can go and do just what you want to do. I'm telling you, 'cause I ain't gonna be made to look a fool no more. You done it once too often, what do you take me for? Oh, darling, there ain't no pleasing you. Now if you think I don't mean what I say and I'm only bluffing, you got another thing coming up, tell you that for nothing. Oh, darling, I'm leaving. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. La-dee-da, scoot-da-dee-da, scoot-da-dee-doo-bee.
My name's Bernard, and when I was a kid, I was out in the field and Cal said something mean to me. I can't remember what he said because I was only small when he said it. But ever since then, that cow has been sat out in that field watching me. I don't know if you know what it's like to grow up with the eyes of your oppressors on you, but I do. It's not funny. Please give a little bit. We can get rid of those bovine bastards together.
So, I've been trying to contact Jonah. Not much luck so far. I expect he's in VR. I don't know. How about this?
You say you want diamonds in a ring of gold. You say you want your story to remain untold, but all the promises we made from the cradle to the grave, when all I want is you. You say you'll give me a highway with no one on it, a treasure just to look upon it, all the riches in the night. You say you'll give me eyes in a moon of blindness, a river in a time of dryness, a harbor in the tempest, but all the promises we made from the cradle to the grave, when all I want is you. You say you want your love to work out right, to last with me through the night. You say you want diamonds in a ring of gold, your story to remain untold, your love not to grow cold, but all the promises we made from the cradle to the grave, when all I want is you. When all I want is you. When all I want is you. When all I want is you.
Oh, hello. I was down the boozer the other night with my mate Terry, and he said that the reason why the bees are disappearing is because like aliens are stealing them and doing experiments to make them giant, like, and then he reckons they're gonna get the bees to eat all of us. But I don't know if I believe that, because I was down a local shop and they got loads of honey.
Hello,
Mr. Sudbury here, chairman of COFF, and it's in my position as chairman of COP that I'd like to talk to you today about flies. Did you know there are 7,000 species of fly in Britain, ranging from the largest daddy longlegs to the smallest owl midge, which is only the size of a pinhead? Flies can be beautiful, fascinating and spectacular. But that's not all. You see, flies are a vital part of the cycle of life and serve as food for numerous other creatures. That's why I'm appealing to you, the viewer, not to kill them with one of those fizzy tennis rackets or whatever they're called. Let a spider or one of their other natural predators do it instead, and respect the cycle of life. Remember, flies don't just sit on food. Oh no, flies are so much more. For more information, contact GOP, Sudbury address, Conservation of Flies Forever.
My name is Trevor, and I was recently accosted by a cow. It was a Frisian, and admittedly the farmer had put a notice out on the fence, but I ignored that and I went on my way anyway. And I think it's outrageous that these cows, black and white, I'm not a racist, but it was a Frisian. These cows are black and white, and we should have... What? Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, the cow. It came right at me, and it was big and scary. And I think we should all give some compensation and some serious thought to taking down the cow population. This is not a joke. I am not amused.
Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan. Riders on the storm. There's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday and let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet memory will die. Killer on the road. Yeah, there's a killer on the road. Girl, you gotta love your man. Girl, you gotta love your man. Hey, take him by the hand and make him understand. The world on you depends, our life will never end. Gotta love your man. Yeah, you gotta love your man. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown, like a dog without a bone, and had to ride on lone, riders on the storm. Yeah, riders on the storm. Yeah, 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 riders on the storm.
In case you're interested, the Sofa Sessions also have another channel, Rambling Guilfoyle, where you can find the likes of 15 Minutes with Sebastian, highlights from upcoming North Compass television programs, music and much more. Not to mention, an insight into the growing YouTube madness that has descended upon the old man during his forced confinement during the COVID-19 restrictions. Now, without any further interruption, it's back to the Sofa Sessions post-lockdown special.
Mumble. I was out walking this morning, Mumble, and I was thinking about what my mate Terry told me last night. He said that the government are putting electronic chips in vaccines to brainwash everyone. And not only that, but he said they put drugs in the water to control our minds, and that the lizard people from Venus are controlling our minds using the television adverts. And my mate Terry, he also said that his big brother is watching us and he knows everything we do. I don't really know what that means, but I expect it's all about mind control and corrupt governments.
And that's it, we've reached the end of the show. Thanks to everyone for helping, thanks to the people of North Compass for being so friendly. They're not here now, but yeah, we'll see you soon. Ta-ta and all that and everything. That's something here and nothing, my lovelies. I'm out there in London. Bye.
I wanna laugh at you when you boo-hoo-hoo, 'cause I love you. I can't turn my back on the things you like, 'cause I love you. I just like the things you do. Don't you change the things you do. You get me in a spot to smile the smile you got when I love you. You make me out a clown and you put me down. I still love you. I just like the things you do. Don't you change the things you do. When you bite your lip, you're gonna flip your flip, but I love you. We're miles apart, you still reach my heart. How I love you. I just like the things you do. Don't you change the things you do. Only time can tell if we get on well, 'cause I love you. All that's passed us by, we only sigh.